That's about this big, bro. That's this big.
Plug the cable into it, and then you wear your earphones, and you can. There's a
My heart breaks. Sorry to stop this, bro, but my heart breaks, you know, for people who are in solitary confinement to that extent, bro. And you're listening to there's man in there right now. You see how we're just chilling, bro. Life, Earth is heaven and hell, you know. People don't believe in heaven and hell, but there's heaven and hell on Earth, bro. It is on Earth because you live in hell on Earth and you live in heaven on Earth. Look at certain man, the way they're living, bro. They're living in fucking heaven for the moment, bro. They're living in heaven. Look how these men are living right now. How, bro? Solitary confinement, can't chat to no one, going mad. Have you heard the stories when they're talking? Just seeing cockroaches run past the floor and that. Going mad, bro. Life's not a joke, bro. I'm telling you, life's not a joke. You have to be serious about life because it can go one way or the other. That's why people get onto 9-to-5 jobs, yeah, whatever, yeah. But there's peace in a 9-to-5 job. People want to, in this day and age, people ridicule people for a 9-to-5 job, but there's peace in it, bro. There's contentment in it. You can find depth and substance in living that way, bro. You're at peace with the world, with everything, bro. You can come home and relax. You know what I'm trying to say? So, bro, this life, bro, it can lead anywhere, bro.
In the room.
How do you manage not to go that blind block down mad yet? How do you manage not to go mad down block? Read, bro. When you're young, you talk out the windows to people. Bro, I done loads of block, mops of block, bro, yeah. When I was younger, yeah. You talk to people though, bro. When you're in Wales under 21, you just talk at the window all night, bro. You communicate with people out the window, out the door. You just chatting shit to the next door, bro. Your next door comes down. You don't know him from Adam. You got nothing in common with him though, bro. Yeah, but you're all used to all each other's got at that moment. So you start talking to him. Yo, where you from? Oh, I swear down it's like that. You got a mum and dad and that. Why ain't you close with your mum and dad? Ah, no way. Is that your life, bro? Fuck it now. And then they start to get to know you. Breaks down barriers, bro, between people. That's why how can people be racist these days? You know what I'm saying? When you go through something like that with an Asian geezer, a black geezer, a fucking Chinese geezer, bro, yeah? How can you be racist? Because you see that they're just like you and you're just like them. It's mad, bro. But that's how you don't go mad. But as an adult, people don't really talk down. Like, people don't really want to talk about it. You can, but it's just like, you gotta read, bro. When I was in Wales once, yeah, and I wasn't into reading all that shit. You was shouting out the door shit, yeah, but there was nobody there, bro. Like, I was on induction wing, bro, yeah, and it was just full of nerds, like, differently, like, so, and I didn't know, like, it's a bit of a weird landing at that point, yeah. So, bro, they had me on 21 days loss of everything because I punched up some geezer, bro. I had 21 days loss of everything, yeah. And, bro, I felt like I was going mad because I weren't reading. I was just chilling, walking around my imagination. I just thought, bro, fuck, this is long. But then as I got older and I started to read, I'm like, bro, reading frees the mind, you know. It's just like, fucking hell, like, you learning shit. I like learning as well, so I'm learning shit. And I was like, yeah, it gets you through still. Even that gets jarring, bro. So you just gotta pull up.
There's a concrete slab coming out of the wall. They give you a plastic mattress that's about 1 inch thick, if that. No pillow. And you would just stay in this room. Your food would come. You'd come, there was a steel door with a slot. They open the slot, they stick it through. 3 feet back, there's a row of bars. So that 3-foot section is a safe section for them to come in and you're still behind bars. So a guard or somebody could come in that safety zone.
They're not even getting contact with my man, bro. Bro, that sounds like he's not even getting human contact. We see human, we're social creatures, we need contact, we need connectivity, bro. We need to be around each other. If you was left in this world on your own, you go mad, bro. You need to connect with people, bro. And they're depriving them of even that. he's only. I hate this geezer, bro. He's a rat. Don't get it twisted. He's a rat, yeah. But I'm just talking as humans. You can't treat humans like this, bro. It's this time he weren't even in for murders. He got out from all of that, yeah. Then he got caught selling drugs. He's only in for selling drugs, you know, bro. And they're treating him like, but he's a rat though. You know what I'm saying? Like there's, but he's a human.
Even touch the bars. If you put your hands on the bars, the guard hits you with a baton. They all carry a baton. When they come in, let's say somebody's a counselor, so they would come in and then there's a guard standing behind them with a baton, a guard standing to the right with a baton. And they never talk to you, they'll whack you right in the hand. And I knew when I was there, this was hell. Your food would be made in another prison. They would make it, they would put it in these heaters.
I can feel his emotion when he's talking on this shit.
Put it in a truck, bring it to the prison, roll it in, and it would sit in the hallway for a while, and then they would distribute it. Maybe it would sit for an hour and a half from start to finish before it got to you. So even this slop that they were making was...
You know what's mad about UK jails as well? No matter where you go, everything is cooked and tastes the same. Everything is exactly the same, bro. It's like they have one mega kitchen, yeah, and everything just fucking Uber Eats out of there, bro. But it's not like that. They cook it all in different kitchens and different jails, but it's all the same. You know what, bro? They must just order the same fishes and shit from... They must just order the same shit. What am I on about? The riders must order every jail the same food.
For an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours before you even got it. The place was literally soundproof. Reason why it's underground. Once or twice when I went in the yard for recreation, and that's very, very limited, there's a very high wall, 20 feet, maybe more. Now, on the outside, when you're coming in, you can't see this wall. The dirt comes right up to the top of the wall. So you're actually 20 feet below ground. You're underground. The silence is deafening. There's no inmates across from one another. It's just one row of cells. There is literally no communication between us. Make one call a month. After a year, if you got good behavior, the most you can get is 2 calls a month.
Fucking hell.
They're recorded like any other prison. The only thing is, your call in this prison, there's a guy listening live, and he's got his finger on a button. Anything he doesn't like, he hits the button. Your call is done. It's hard to even explain the loneliness and what it's like.